Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks
that shit was
for the
tough.
anime fights that took things to a new
One thing about JJK animations, bro, JJK animations will always cook every single time.
level through their incredible animation, stakes,
Uzui!
or all of the above.
Uzui! Yo,
Number 10.
I'm gonna give y'all my predictions. First things first, we have to have who do we have to have? Sukuna versus Maharaga. We have to have Luffy versus Kaido, right? Naruto and Sasuke versus Madara, probably. Who else? I'm thinking a lot of JJK fights because JJK just happened.
10. Deku versus Todoroki.
This
My Hero
was valid.
Academia.
This was alright. The animation was tough.
Easily the highlight of this show's sports festival arc, this match sees protagonist Izuku face off against the icy and fiery.
I don't know if it's just me. Sorry for pausing too much. I don't know if it's just me, but some animes have stopped doing tournament arcs. I haven't seen a tournament arc in a minute, and I don't know if it's because animes just stopped coming out. The last tournament arc thing I seen was Frieren, and that's not really a tournament arc for real. It's just like it was an exam arc.
Johto Todoroki. Deku still lacks control of his overwhelming power, but he manages to keep Todoroki's blasts of ice at bay through powerful finger flicks. Throughout the fight, Todoroki grapples with using the fire side of his quirk, since it reminds him of his terrible father. But through Deku's heartfelt words of encouragement, Todoroki is reminded that his power is his own.
Yes! Bro, this shit was tough. And
the
one
powerful
thing,
emotions on display, as well as the spectacularly animated
voice acting in
climax,
MHA.
makes this an incredibly
My Hero Academia has
battle.
one of the best voice
It's both
acting.
a match between two aspiring
Undisputed.
heroes and Deku saving Todoroki from his own past.
Yeah. This shit was tough. It has to stop.
Number 9, Yusuke versus Toguro. Yu Yu Hakusho.
My total power would be wasted on you.
What in the fuck is that? Is that an... Yo, they got that Baki builds, bro. Y'all ever watch Baki? Nobody in Baki look normal.
Speaking of tournament fights, Yusuke's rematch with Toguro in the Dark Tournaments is another all-timer. Toguro seeks to not only defeat Yusuke, but to overcome him at his best. To bring out Yusuke's anger, Toguro kills audience members, including, seemingly, Yusuke's friend Kuwabara.
You took my teacher.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen this anime, so I can't say anything
What the
wrong.
hell do you want from me?
To be
Both
honest,
combatants go past their limits, leading to a final confrontation that sees Toguro take Yusuke's last attack head-on. Toguro's own exhausting power and Yusuke's attack prove too much for the muscle-bound antagonist, and he perishes. Along with being a peak of early 90s animation, this fight is as much a battle of ideals as it is of overwhelming brawn, since each fighter also contends with their own personal demons.
Like, to the good fight.
Winner of the tournament, Team Unity!
Number 8, Boji vs. Boss.
Okay.
Ranking of
I've heard a lot about this anime. I need y'all to let me know if I should watch this shit or not. Because I heard it was tough. He can't see or hear. I think he might be blind. Wait, he has pupils, so he's not blind. He can't see or talk. He can't hear or talk. I don't know how they was communicating, but...
of Kings.
He fought like a giant. I think he fought a giant.
私はボッジの剣を食らわない。ならばせめて苦しませずに。
Despite its storybook art style, Ranking of Kings has some incredible fight scenes. The climactic battle sees Boji confront his father, Bose, who has possessed the body of his younger son, Daida, to save his brother, Boji, who has been constantly underestimated.
Did he just say the father went into the sun? Okay.
Due to his weak constitution
They got
and
it.
death/mute condition, duels his overpowered father. Rather than Boss in Daida's body, we instead see Boji fight Boss in his dad's previous giant form.
No way. He fought a giant that small? This is the story. This is the Bible story. What's it called? What's the Bible story? I forgot.
The fluidity and clarity of the animation as Boji runs along the castle walls and battlements is incredible. Additionally, it's
How?
rewarding to see Boji's
How did he just do that?
and clarity of the animation as Boji runs along the castle
the
walls and battlements is incredible. Additionally, it's rewarding to see Boji's speedy swordplay cut down Boss's overwhelming power. This battle is a culmination of the story
Okay.
up until this point, and is a step up for the already impressive animation.
これぞまさしく
Is this
王
tough?
の剣
Number 7, Saitama vs. Boros.
Okay,
One
I see
Punch
what's going
Man.
on. They're getting out all the obvious shit out of the way, and then like the top 5 is probably gonna be like, yeah, like this is what I'm talking about.
強大すぎる俺のパワーを封印する役目を持つ鎧が今砕かれた
Soka.
When alien conqueror Boros arrives on Earth seeking a worthy opponent, it's up to the hero for fun Saitama to stop him. This fight brings the hype from beginning to end. The animators had an absolute field day illustrating the incredible speed both combatants move at, as well as the massive destruction they cause. Not only that, but the theme song even plays during the fight. However, even Boros kicking Saitama to the moon, literally, isn't enough to stop the unassuming protagonist,
jumped back. He jumped
especially once
straight
he
back.
throws a serious punch.
必殺マジシリーズマジ殴り
For as heart-poundingly epic as the fight is though, it has an air of melancholy. While Boros found a fight to make him feel a rush again, Saitama is still looking for his own. It gives us one though.
お前は強すぎた
He said you didn't even try.
埼玉
Number 6, Kenshin vs. Shishio.
Bro, what are
Rurouni
all these
Kenshin.
random ass animes, bro? When did this video come out? 4 months ago? I'm gonna skip this just cause I don't know what they talking about, bro.
抜刀斎に
Choreographer.
あなたに約束があるよそれが俺の願いだ
Huh?
そして勝つ
Fights in the Fate franchise always go for broke, and this one is no exception. Sieg faces off against Kana, with each throwing their noble phantasms at each other like their doomsday weapons. Some last-minute assistance from
Okay.
Ryder gives Sieg the opening he needs to defeat
What?
Kana once and for all.
Okay, guys. After this one, just wait 1 minute, bro. 1 minute. After
This
this one,
titanic battle
they're gonna go
reshapes the
ahead.
landscape, and the it didn't battle.
施しの英雄
I low-key, I'm not gonna lie, I low-key like this fight. The way they were going like in between them as kids and then coming back to like them as adults, and they were doing the exact same. Yeah, come on, man.
Fight they had in the past makes
Yeah.
this a hard-hitting and emotional battle. 3. Yuji vs.
Yeah.
Choso.
Yep.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
虎杖裕二弟の仇
This series rarely lets up with its fights, but this brawl is a new high. Protagonist Itadori is confronted by Choso in a subway station, with his foe hoping to kill him in revenge for the death of his brothers. Yuji is on the back foot for much of the fight, since Choso's blood control abilities give him the advantage from a distance. But by bringing him into a bathroom with sprinklers going off, Yuji is able to bring things into closer quarters.
死んでもこいつを戦闘不能にする
This shit has to be one of JJK's best fights.
俺じゃなくていい
And when he
The animation
realized
and creative choreography
Itadori
hit
was
like
his
a
brother,
black
he started
flash.
tweaking. He
The fight
said,
even
"No,
pays tribute to an
I'm sorry.
exceptional movie fight.
I don't."
If you've seen The Raid 2, then you know. Yuji's fight with Choso is as mind-blowing to us as its conclusion is for Choso.
Yeah, he didn't know what was going
ど
on.
ういうお前が
Number 2, Goku vs. Jiren. Dragon Ball Super.
Alright, bro, I'm not
During the
watching that shit.
deadly clash once more.
Sorry, yeah.
Tower. Number 1, Luffy vs. Kaido. One Piece.
これが俺の最高視点だ
The future pirate king says it himself.
Everybody gotta know this
is
one.
peak. Monkey D. Luffy's rooftop battle with the Emperor Kaido spans many episodes, and there are so many highlights.
Yeah, nigga.
The animation is next level throughout.
Bro,
with
this shit
Luffy's
was too
Gear
tough,
4
nigga.
transformation
I'm not
walloping
gonna
the
lie.
Dragon Man
This
plenty of
shit.
times. The duo
Gear
even
5?
sparks the sky
When
with
Gear
their
5
mighty
came out?
blows. But when Luffy
Why is it
awakens
so
his
hot,
inner
bro?
power, boy is it something else entirely.
気にすんな蹴りつけよ
Luffy going Gear 5th broke the internet.
It literally, bro, if y'all don't know, Luffy going Gear 5 broke every single anime site. I'm not gonna list them because you know how they be, but Kaido, Kiss, Zoro, all those animes were done.
His Looney Tunes-esque form manages to seamlessly blend comedy with hype action. Grabbing lightning? He can do that. Surviving hits by deforming his face? That too. Freeing Wano country from Kaido's regime with one cartoonishly large punch? You're damn right. One Peak.
楽しいな
Kaido!
Is there a mind-blowing anime fight you
Nah,
can't believe
bro.
we forgot? Unleash the might of your
Yes,
immeasurable, awesome comments down below.
They had some
Saigo
dumb
made-
shit on here, bro. In my opinion, bro, they should have had that one JJK fight, the Sukuna fight, both Sukuna fights, bro. To be honest, and then yeah, the Sukuna versus Maharaga and the Sukuna versus Gojo, those should have been up here. We had good animation from One Piece 2. I think it was Zoro versus King. Zoro versus King was tough as shit. Bro, they put what was that thing they put like flash images? I forgot what they're called. Impact frames. They put impact frames in the Zoro versus thing fight. I feel like they were putting a bunch of random stuff on here, but honestly, valid list. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it.